everyone, it's Miss K. I am the founder and owner of K's Little Einstein, and of course, it's Summer Literacy Live. And as promised, I always have authors on Fridays. Unfortunately, we only have one author today, and it's Miss Terry Williams. So I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell her about her book.
Hello, my name is Terry Williams. I am the proud author of Jamarcus's Preschool Day, and I was inspired to write this book because my son had problems separating from me. So I'm going to share this book with you. I hope everyone can see. Let me scoot back a little bit. Good morning, Jamarcus. It's time to wake up on this beautiful day. Mom, 5 more minutes, please. Okay, I would set your alarm for 5 more minutes. The alarm goes off and Jamarcus jumps out of bed. He walks to the bathroom to brush his teeth. Now he has to decide what special outfit to wear to school. Jamarcus looks in his drawer and pulls out a favorite lion t-shirt and a pair of blue jeans. Jamarcus walks into the kitchen. Thanks for cooking my favorite breakfast, Mom. I love waffles. On the ride to school, Jamarcus talks to his mom about all of the different trucks and buildings he sees. Mom, look at that dump truck. We have one of those at school, he yells. When he arrives at school with his mom, Jamarcus becomes sad because he knows that it is time to say goodbye to his mother. They walk inside the building and are greeted by his teacher and friends. Mommy, don't leave me. I want to go with you. Mommy reminds Jamarcus she has to go to work. She says, you will learn so much at school and have an amazing time with your friends. Give me one more hug and kiss, and I'll count to three, and I'll hand you over to Mrs. Johnson. Miss Johnson embraces Jamarcus and shares all of the exciting things she has planned for the day. Mrs. Johnson asks Jamarcus to assist her with the classroom helper chart. Some of the jobs includes line leader, door holder, light helper, snack helper, and bell ringer. Jamarcus is very excited to be the bell ringer for the day. His duties are to ring the bell and give his friends a 5-minute warning before cleanup. During morning playground time, he gets to practice throwing the basketball in the basketball hoop with his friends. When morning snack time arrives, they have Cheerio and milk for snack. During circle time, Jamarcus and his classmates share some of the fun things they did with their families over the weekend. Mrs. Johnson shares her weekly theme. She says, our theme this week is bugs and insects. The best part is we get to create our own bugs with construction paper. After circle time, Jamarcus gets to choose what learning center he wants to play in. His choices are Black Center, Dramatic Play Center, Library Center, Art Center, Writing Center, Science/Math Center. Jamarcus picks the Black Center because it's his favorite. After learning center time and before lunch, Jamarcus and his friends regroup. They share what they learned during circle time. During lunch, Jamarcus and his classmates talk about eating healthy and learning about the 4 food groups. They also decide discuss table manners. Once lunch is all packed up, they each get their nap items, use the restroom, and sit on their mats with a book until everyone is ready to go to the playground. While outside, Jamarcus gets on the tire swing along with two other classmates. After outside time, it is nap time. During nap time, Jamarcus gets sad thinking about how much he misses his mom. Mrs. Johnson puts on relaxing sleep music and sits next to Jamarcus. She helps relieve some of Jamarcus's sadness by telling him that his mom misses him and is thinking about him too. After nap time, it's afternoon snack. Today's snack is crackers and cheese cubes. Once snack is over, Jamarcus gets to play in the learning centers with his friends again. He decides to go to the writing center so he can draw a special picture for his mom. The class gets to go outside to the playground again for the last hour of the day. Before that, Mrs. Johnson reads a fascinating book about insects. When the class enters the playground, Mrs. Johnson asks them to look for some of the insects they read about. Going outside gives Jamarcus a clue that his mother will be picking him up soon. Before he goes home, Jamarcus wants to play in the sandbox with his dump truck like the one he saw on the way to school. While he is playing inside the sandbox, his friend Camilla says, "Here comes your mama, Jamarcus." Jamarcus stops what he is doing and runs towards the gate with a huge grin on his face. He jumps into his mom's arms and gives her a big hug. The end.
Okay. That was a beautifully illustrated story, and it gave me an overview of preschool.
Thank you.
Yes, for kids who are that age, this is a well written book to explain them. This is the process of how mommy's gonna drop you off and how school is going. So I absolutely appreciate you writing a book. And as everybody knows, I have my four famous questions. So my first question for you, Miss Williams, is what inspired you to write the book? What inspired you to write this beautiful book that you just read?
Like I said earlier, my son inspired me, and also I would like to also say that the kids that I worked with in preschool during the year I wrote the book, they also inspired me because we had many kids coming in, um, just crying, and they didn't want to separate from their parents, and I saw a lot of that in preschool. So that was two of those reasons why I decided to write that book.
Right. The next question is, what message would you love to leave for kids, especially about the literacy?
I would like to encourage all of the kids, I know it's summertime, to try to read a book at least once a day. Try to plan it if you want to plan it like after snack time, similar to what I read, or during snack. You can read a book while you're eating snack also. But I would like to encourage you to read every day, to just to keep your vocabulary going. Continue to learn new words by reading books. And another thing is, if you can't read that book, maybe your parent can read it to you, and you can discuss some of the things that happen in the book, the settings, the character, and you might resonate with some of the things that's going on in the book. So I encourage you to read this summer.
Awesome. I'm glad that you said that because this is why we have Summer Literacy Live. So guys, listen to Miss Williams. She's telling you the truth. Build your vocabulary, and even if you can't read, you can get your parents to read. So My next question is, what are your social media handles?
You can probably find me Terry Williams. You can just look him up, Terry Williams, and Instagram is at Terry Williams 0101.
All
So
right. And
Facebook and Instagram.
and the very last question is, where can we purchase that beautifully illustrated book?
You can purchase my book on Amazon, Target, Walmart. I think
All right.
Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, Barnes and Nobles.
Yes. So, guys, please support Miss Williams on her beautiful book. If you missed it, go ahead and watch the replay. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. And I'm just gonna say, sign off. Happy Friday.
Friday.